Hey, it's Pat.
And Carolyn.
Welcome to So You Think You Can
Dance!
Dance! Yeah! So You
Ah.
Think You Can Dance, Season 5.
I'm so excited.
Performance shows. Why are you excited?
I'm just excited because it's a great show. And because I get to hear Mary Murphy. And my night every night was screaming.
Ah! I'm Botox! So there's a lot of couples to get through tonight. We gotta go through it quick. Starting off, the whole show was Janine and Philip doing Hip Hop by Tabitha and Napoleon. They did a nice job with the routine, but the routine did not stand out. Here's why.
Here's why. Because it was so much like Chelsea and Mark from last season. And you just cannot compete with them at all, period. No, no, no. It looked just like those dances. They did the same, like, do a move, make the girl move. do a girl, move, make the girl. You know what I mean? Like,
that's Tabitha and Napoleon's style, but it's very distinct, so you can't do that thing every time.
And I love them. Their routines are usually my favorite, but you can't do it with every couple.
Yeah, so hopefully they get a better chance to do something interesting, because they're both cool dancers.
Sorry, my notes are on my BlackBerry. I'm not, like...
Mine's on this
I'm
paper.
not, like, being rude to
it's
you guys.
on strawberry.
Next, nightmare. Asuka and
Vitolio.
Whatever
the both
their name.
interesting names of So You Think You Can Dance.
Look, it was Broadway. I mean...
You're in a hurting way when you get Broadway, because America likes hip-hop and they like the weirdo contemporary, but Broadway is very, I don't know, seems not as dynamic or something compared to the other dances.
You know what it is? It's cheesy.
Yeah.
Now, it's good. That's why we love Broadway, like when we go to a show, but it's cheesy, so you cannot relate because you feel cheesed out.
The next up was Carla and Jonathan, and they did Cha-Cha to Poker Face, Poker Face.
No.
I like this song, I like them, I did not like this routine.
The routine was amateur, in my opinion.
I'm sorry, can we just acknowledge
I know,
Gaga? Thank
really
you.
good job. Lady Gaga wannabe. The routine was nothing special. It felt like forced. Like, it was like, put your foot here, put your arm
Go
here,
over here,
do this.
do a move. Go over
Yeah.
to this side, do a move.
Plus, that song. I love the song. Terrible song for Cha-Cha.
Yeah.
You can't speed it up and say, oh, I hope it fits.
No, I didn't. I like Jonathan. I like Carla. I like that song. I didn't like the choreography or the routine. I think all the judges liked it. I just didn't like it that much.
Judges,
So
I'm not
they'll
even
be fine
talking
though
about.
because they're both really likable.
I'm not talking about the judges.
Oh,
Okay, next up was Randy and Evan. They did the, what do you call that? Is it contemporary?
it was jazz technically.
Jazz contemporary. She is something. I really like her. She kind of reminds me, probably just because of the short hair, but of Carrington a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But she is a solid dancer.
She's a little spitfire.
She was good.
She was good.
Evan? Oh, that's the brother
Goof.
guy.
I just kept calling him a goof. I was like, he looks like a goof, but he
He did a good
danced
job.
really well.
He's not very sexy, though.
No.
That wasn't very good. But it was a good routine. It was.
One of my faves.
She is very memorable.
Yeah.
Is it because she has blonde hair? Let's think about that for later.
Think about it. The next couple was Paris and Tony, and they did a hip hop routine.
I don't even remember who they are.
Their hip hop
Oh,
routine
yeah.
to Black Eyed Peas. It was Tabitha Napoleon too, but it was like to me the reason I thought they did a cool job with it. I didn't really like the routine because it was very one level. It didn't take you on. Let me get into this. It didn't have really a story, and it didn't have any like where it built up and where they did a move where you were like, whoa! Like the whole thing they were going through doing cool pop lock moves, but there wasn't any like up and down to the routine, and then it just kind of ended.
Caitlin and Jason, Bollywood.
Jason was awesome.
Yeah.
His arm and his finger motions were so sharp, and he
Yeah.
was like on point. I thought Caitlin was a little mushy, a little soft, because a couple times when they were like
Mushy.
doing the like jumping, please don't mock my Bollywood. That's why I'm not on the show. When they were like doing the like jumping, I thought she looked like go white girl, a couple times, but she did that like
That's
hand.
terrible.
That's true. She did that handstand,
That's
and she
true.
stopped in the middle, and like. She is
that was awesome.
good. Next up was Jeanette and her partner,
Next up.
Brandon. I had to look, there's just a lot to remember.
We
You
have a
can't
lot
really
of
see.
notes.
Okay, Jeanette and Brandon were next, and they did the foxtrot. And, Brandon, hated by Mia Michaels and Lil C. They did a good job tonight. And foxtrot, again, is a little bit like Broadway, where you're like, are people going to like this? They did a very lovely job.
She is really good. She looked like she was just floating the whole time, which I think is what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Which brings me to a good point. People are always bitching at us when we do these So You Think You Can Dance that we're not dancers and we don't know anything. We aren't dancers and we don't know anything. We are just giving a pure
No, a
perspective.
little bit. I'll say that. A little.
I mean,
But we're watching for
we don't know what to
entertainment
look for
value. No.
in a foxtrot.
No.
I mean, he's danced before. Okay, whatever. But
Whatever.
yes, purely
We're watching
entertainment factor.
television and being entertained because we're voting. Because it's
Yeah.
not professional dancers who are calling to vote to make these people win. It's
That's right.
America.
That's why I just want to go ahead and put that out there before we get a lot of haters saying that we cannot talk about it. But the foxtrot was good and airy, and she looked good.
Yes.
That's all.
Yes.
Next was, I'm looking at your notes. I
Ashley
have
and
my own.
Capono were next. And they
Oh.
are lucky sons of
Why?
bitches. Because they got Wade
I
Robson.
don't even remember who that was.
Crash
oh,
Dummies.
Crash Dummies.
They got a Wade Robson routine. You know you're going to do some weird animal, mummy, vampire.
It was
Shiz.
weird. That'd be awesome if it was vampire.
Mummy vampires.
Twilight fan.
Yeah.
Anyway, not
They were
fan.
Crash Dummies. It was
It wa-
fantastic. I really thought it was cool.
I would not say it was fantastic. I would say it's memorable because it was weird, kind of like all of his weirdo, like Fox weird things. I don't know.
Oh, I loved it. I thought, what's her name? Ashley. We gotta learn her names. Ashley was like smiling the whole time, but she still kind of looked like a
She's creepy.
robot Crash Dummy. It was creepy, and I liked it. I thought it was cool.
Because you're dark and
Because
twisty.
I'm a dark and twisty.
Melissa and Aday.
Yeah.
First of all, what a cool name, Aday. I like
Aday.
that. This was the one where, the ballerina girl. The old ballerina girl. She's 29 years old.
Wow.
She's a great dancer, and her body is sick. Like,
Yeah.
sick.
I liked their routine. I thought that it was really nice, and I liked that Richard Marx song right here, Waiting.
She
It's a pretty
reminded
song.
me of that girl that we used to, Jessica from
Horsehair?
season. Yeah, horsehair. I was gonna say horsehair, and then I didn't want to offend anybody, but go ahead. Horsehair. She reminded me
had
of
horsehair.
horsehair.
Not the new girl, Jessica did.
Yeah, because this girl did not have
She
horsehair.
had
As
pretty
Patrick
hair.
yells out in the middle, she does not have horsehair.
Yeah. I like their routine. And then
Okay.
finally was Melissa. Nope, that was
Kayla.
Melissa today. Kayla and Max. And they did samba. It was okay. It was a nice samba. It didn't
She
stand
was
out.
hot. She was good.
See, I don't think she had enough.
It's because she doesn't
Shake
have any
in her-
hips
in
because
her
she's
bake.
tiny.
That's true. They did good, but again, going back to the hip hop with Tony and Paris. Was that her name? Yeah. It was kind of one line. I don't feel like it built up. It was just that same like
Yeah.
chugga 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 the whole time, which is the music that you dance samba to. But I needed to build up to like some crazy moves. So,
Yeah.
but they did a good job. But I don't know if they'll be in the bottom or not. We'll have to see.
Okay, really quickly. It's great to see Mary Murphy and her loud voice back. Good to have Nigel. But if you don't get Adam Shankman off the damn show, I mean, he can be on there every once in a while. He killed. I wish we could have recorded me when we were watching. I
wish we
cannot
couldn't
stand
have
him.
because you said the F word so many times we'd get thrown off
Because
of YouTube.
he's a flippin' idiot, and all he does is say people are good, and then he fake cries. I can't stand him! So, Adam, get off the show because you're ruining it for me. Put Shane Sparks back. I know you don't like him.
He's on America's Best Dance
I don't
Crew.
care. I still like Shane. Or Mia Michaels. Mia, get on there.
No, they should bring Little C so he can go in the universe of perspectives and analytics when you
Oh.
are traversing through the
He was
universe
his hand like that.
preposterously.
Okay, I get
And then
it.
they go,
Just
the
get
show's
Adam
over,
away.
no one else can dance.
I don't care if you did hairspray. I don't care if you're doing the flippin' 500th damn. What do you call
Step
it?
It Up,
Step It
27.
Up. Although Joshua and Katie are in it, so
And
that's
Twitch.
good. And Twitch. But whatever, I don't give a flip.
Whoa!
All right, guys. Next week, watch tomorrow night. We won't be on tomorrow night because we only
We
do
only
the first
vlog on
show.
Wednesdays.
But we'll talk about it next week.
Yeah, leave some comments. We'll still read them.
Okay.
And then we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.